Por eso que no, weón. Pero ¿por qué, weón? O habrá que cerrar el ópera. Y si cierra la ópera. Ya. Y esto. A ver. Puta. Ay. Justo ahora, weón. No podía ser de otra manera. Estoy configurando algo. Era en. ¿Pero dónde está? Ahí sí. Ahí sí. Ya. Ya por si acaso. Ahora vamos a ver qué pasa porque ahora ya no debería salir el ópera. ¿Qué es eso, weón? Ya, ahí sí. Ahora voy a abrir el ópera y vamos a ver qué pasa. Sí, pues si la idea es que veamos, que se vea bien, pues, weón. A ver, si tiene que funcionar, no tiene por qué no funcionar, weón. Desconozco, weón. No sé qué, a ver. Y ahí, eso se ve, pero eso, pero ¿por qué no se ve, weón? No entiendo por qué, weón. La weá. Yo todavía no juegan los chilenos, así que tranquilo. Bueno, el chileno tiene que jugar ahora. Puta, weón. No sé por qué no se quiere ver, porque se supone que aquí está seleccionado este, pero no se ve, weón. No sé por qué no se ve. Mira. Ah, no cacho, weón. Y este. Ah, es que aquí también tengo miles de weas más abiertas. Cheto, madre. A ver. Ah, pero. Conche tu madre, weón. Está la weón, ¿por qué, weón? Programa de mierda, weón. A ver, a ver, ¿será eso? No, no hay caso, weón. No quiere mostrarse la weá. No quiere, weón. No sé por qué, weón. Weá pesada, weón. ver qué onda.
Attendance record
Gana
for
el tiempo.
Evo top finishes is one of the more consistent in the entire scene. Might actually be the most consistent next to a couple of players. But overall, that was just a strict game plan from the Fujin. Was in and out, take your damage where you can get it, but when we have the neutral, we retreat, we backdash, we make it a nightmare to chase down. And Foxy did not have an answer for that at all.
This is something I'm seeing for one of the first times too, you know, on a consistent basis, is the more lane Fujin, and it's super effective.
It's the slowest, most defensive Fujin play I have ever seen.
Which is not something you would think from someone that we know as being one of the most aggressive, crazy, rush-down players of olden days, I guess, but complete all-around players, Ninja Killer coming into this for sure.
Well, stage one of the process is complete. Ninja Killer has been able to become the last North American standing here, and I'm sure the crowd's going to be able to give that energy to him as we go into the next set of matches.
He's in it, guys. If you guys are out there in the crowd, give him the spirit energy. He's going to need it.
You're going to have to do it now, and you're going to basically have to do it for the rest of it, because Ninja Killer is going to have to do what no player has done yet, which is beat both of them back-to-back. You said it yourself, 3 times. One in losers finals, and then you have to reset the bracket and then win again. If Ninja Killer can do that, the greatest.
Yeah.
Like, undisputed, the greatest MK11 player of all time. But it's going to be the hardest thing.
This is the Mount Everest to climb now.
Love it. That's what it's all about. That's what Evo's all about at the end of the day. That's what we're here for. But I tell you what, we're going to go to a short break for another time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And shortly, Mortal Kombat will be back.
At Chipotle, real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. Whether it's in restaurant, pickup, or delivery. However you Chipotle is the easiest way to Chipotle.
Oh no.
Vuelvo al tiro, estoy haciendo algo. Un momento, por favor. No, se ve muy feo.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We at 10 are beyond excited to announce the launch of some brand new merchandise for EVO. Beginning with our new officially licensed Street Fighter designs, which include premium embroidered hoodies and more. Also, we have new officially licensed designs for the King of Fighters 15, Guilty Gear, Tekken, and other FGC partners. Each 10 product is carefully designed by FGC heads with only the best material for maximum comfort. Trust me, you don't want to wait to cop these.
Ya. Vamos a preparar un pancito que tuve que...
And welcome
La vida real, la vida real.
Mortal Kombat 11. Losers
Ah,
finals
esto verdad
is
que lo
going
iba a
down. This is
publicar,
going
no
to
lo
be
publiqué
the
o
biggest
sí.
storyline right now in Mortal Kombat. Ninja Killer
Calma.
versus the Twins
Esta weá
for
nos
the World
carga, weón.
Championship here at EVO.
The reality is, if you want to support Ninja Killer and give that local crowd energy, you have to do it right now, because we might be running out of time.
We want to hear it. We can hear you in the back. Make some noise. Who y'all liking this one?
Look, we can hear you back here, but I still don't think you're loud enough.
Make some noise. This is Mortal Kombat Finals. We're sending Mortal Kombat 11 out with a bang.
Ah, ya
And there's
volvió.
only a
Ya,
few
volvió.
more matches left to go, Aquaman.
Ya, se viene. Parece que se
It's
viene,
almost sad. It's almost over.
You couldn't ask for a more beautiful, and we have the global Mortal Kombat
viene
community here. And guess what, everyone?
el último pasito.
Hold that shit, baby.
Aquí si no ganáis, weón.
Evo is an absolute once in a
No, tiene que ganar, tiene que ganar.
lifetime opportunity for so many players.
Para que se enfrente a su hermano en la final, pues, weón. Y se vengue de él y él gane.
This is their first event. This is their first
Sí, pues de hecho en la anterior fue así, pues, weón. En el último torneo donde compitieron, si mal no recuerdo, fue así. Oh, me faltó. Ah, no,
Ultimately,
pero
when everything
lo hago así,
finishes
¿no?
up to this point here, there's just so much passion there with all the players. And it's moments that will stick with people for the rest of their lives. It sounds to me like we're going in with another Fujin mirror. And I tell you what, we were talking about this to each other during the break. We could see nothing but Fujin for the rest of this tournament. So, just saying, get yourself ready for it, maybe.
Ready for some turbine action, we like to call it. It's definitely not what we like to call it, but
The win. The win.
God.
Se viene.
As again, Scorpion Prox took it in a close one on the winner's
Espero que no la caguéis, por favor. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
this mirror. Ninja looking for the vengeance, looking to begin his ascent up
Vamos,
Mount
vamos.
Everest. Taking
Ay,
off
se
the
vuelven a
gates.
enfrentar estos weones, pues, weón. Sí, po.
Scorpion Prox has been able to do more.
Más encima.
First blood at the moment. About half of that life is already dead.
Vamos, vamos, por esa final de gemelos en la Evo.
With that advance. Oh, but never mind. The down two
Yo me estoy
starts
preparando un
off.
pancito.
Jump one into a side switch. That's 40% done and dusted.
O sea, el pan está hecho. Le estoy echando cosas.
The health says unhandy, and that forward three lingered out there to meet him on wake up. He's gonna build that space again. Not gonna be able to lame out Fujin in this one though. That's a character that can contest you with all your own shenanigans. Lost to jump in. So good at taking those frames. Only use it to build the space though, no punishes. More safety, and there's one way to change things up. There was a time earlier when they played where no one got hit for about 40 seconds on the clock. So strap yourselves in, guys.
Right.
We're only just getting started.
Round one, Scorpion Prox. Having the mirror match with the Fujin, I mean, we saw Ninja Killer versus Foxy just moments before, and how that
Vamos,
backwards
vamos.
was such a nightmare to deal with. The second you had a mirror match,
Se está viendo,
it's a
supongo,
different
¿cierto?
story entirely. We can chase each other, we can land all the hits we
¡Ah! Menos mal que revisé, conche tu madre.
if you ask me, but
Pensé que se
Scorpion
estaba
Prox
viendo,
still
weón,
looking
conche su
good
madre,
here.
weón.
On the verge of taking this first game, looking pretty
Ya, pero si no, no se han perdido de mucho. Sí.
comfortable myself, Aquaman.
What a difference in the way that he's using his wave dash pressure. He's using a lot of throws. It's really catching Ninja off guard early. Well, he's got plenty of resource now. That tank is looking awful full up there with Fatal Blow. 4 bars in the bottom left. Plenty of time to work with. Dashes right up into some buttons, though. As Scorpion Prox needs the one, almost meets him with the KB killer.
That would have narrowly brought him into a situation to move on here. But, oh, the walk into grab, escape failed. Are we going to see an attempt at a throw here? The crushing blow throw could in
Vamos,
theory
chileno,
win this
vamos,
round.
vamos.
Oh, he lets it go, and the punish! Such a
Oh,
smart choice! Such a smart
se
choice!
salvó el
If you
culiao.
throw someone in this game as a punish, they cannot tech. It meant the crushing blow was guaranteed to win there.
Everyone else saying, fadeable, fadeable, fadeable. The smarter situation saved the resources. And it's why he's here fighting for the World Championship. Ninja Killer stays alive in this one. This has been a fight to the death. They got the claws out and everything. Nothing being held back from these competitors today. Trying to take the wind out of each other's breaths. To the corner we go. Creating a cyclone with himself is this character. Taking you from coast to coast.
Scorpion Prox winning that range war just slightly here. spend a lot of meter to do so though, so Ninja Killer with that extra bar of offensive, spending it on the EX push. Back into the favor of Scorpion Procs now. The flawless block on the down one, side switching throw. We've got to take damage anywhere we can get it at this point. Breakaway forced away, and another throw to connect. That is opportunity for Ninja Killer to take the lead.
And he held it. It's the first time I saw him get the knockdown and do nothing. He sat back and waited. Eats a push here, gives Pox a little time to build some space, and he just 4-3s in the movement. Says you can dance all you want, but I'm coming in hot, and that was before it even ended. A quick restart from Scorpion Procs. We might see a little bit of hesitation, and I hear the crowd getting a little antsy out there.
Oh, you can feel it. And the moment Ninja Killer takes any kind of lead here, that crowd gets excited because look, we're in America, baby. That's what it's all about.
And this is the most serious week that we've seen Ninja's face too. I haven't seen him blink or move in the last 10 minutes. This got serious.
The job is not done. Even if Ninja Killer defeats Scorpion Procs, the job is still not done. Alright, a knockdown here for Scorpion Procs. Chance to push forward, but you know, it's got to be a fine line between knowing when to go yourself and kind of waiting for your opponent to try and advance. In the Fujin mirror, you can be in and out in the blink of an eye. That's
true, and so many hits are kind of just raw hits off of putting a button out half screen and it hitting someone right there. Yeah, there's been a lot of conventional punishes in that regard.
Ninja Killer's going to turn that in. Oh, drops the down one. And that is why those combos are a bit trickier. Not necessarily because of the execution, but if you drop them, you're pretty punishable.
Especially here when no range is safe. He got away with a couple of those spin kicks earlier, full screen. Wow. What? 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 What?
I have never seen an instant jump into landing
in a combo
ever. I've never seen that punish before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just learned something about this game just now.
Well, Ninja Killer's looking really good in this second round, to say the least.
We're gaming.
Throw techs. Very rarely are throws hitting their mark here. The reaction and the understanding of which direction it's going to be is just way too on point at this level of competition.
Ninja let go of that block for a slight second. Was met by the suck of the back two. Reads the wake up. No KB's gonna get big damage, and this might be it for the round.
Buena.
I feel like it's not going to be enough to kill because there were a few hits to scale it, but
here comes the sword of 1,000 truths. Not enough.
Oh, no murió, weón.
You just can't get hit by a single push.
Buena. Ahí sí.
Spoke too soon because that's exactly one game each. And we simply continue. The Fusion Mirror once again. Ninja Killer knocks down to start things off. Oh.
Got quick and oh my goodness, the response. Scorpion Procs wave dash in, but the immediate flawless block of Ninja Killer. Wow! The momentum stealer of a flawless block has led to all of this. 60% of your health gone. And a health lead.
Whip punish! Pressing, but what the hell was that?
That was some big old guaranteed damage with a down two. That's what that was. Catch up.
To be fair, Scorpion Procs did have breakaway, so we're going to absolutely look for the highest amount of damage there.
And was that damage? That was some crazy dashing into a simple. Have a nice day. Flawless block on a jump in. So many things that you can do after all those flawless blocks, and he's been throwing them a lot. He's been doing down four a lot.
Oh, expecting some kind of grab or something else. Either way, that back one completely opened up Scorpion Procs. Ninja Killer forced back to the mid-screen.
Another dance in, another dance out, and a whiff punish sitting in front of him.
A whiff punish. 2.0, 3.0. I'm losing count at this stage. Corner pressure.
One. No, he decides to simply pressure. Flawless block to jump kick anyway. Still giving some respect with how late it was, that there could have been some frames there against him. Really smart. The throw was now going punished.
That whip throw could have been a lot more disastrous than it was. It's going to mean that Ninja Killer is still alive in this round and with Fatal Blow locked in. Not to mention 2 full bars of offensive meter. There is a chance to do something. Now, sadly, the breakaway has just been taken away. There goes the defensive bar.
Ninja flawless blocks. He gets the punish up close on the whip push. Available in play. Ninja Killer gonna try to close the gap here. Gonna rob with Fatal Blow.
Punish.
Unbelievable.
fatal blow just became a lot scarier. That's a punish! That's a punish!
Oh my goodness! What just happened? The crowd has erupted! And Ninja Killer, the smile comes out. He might not be a robot after all. There's some human emotion in him!
You can be as stone-faced as you want, but the moment this crowd starts to back you, it hits different. But the job is not done. This set is still going. 2-1 for Ninja Killer right now. And Scorpion Prox is not easily shaken, but you will be if you can.
But his jaw might be sandwich. His jaw might be after that one. Toasty.
Oh,
Scorpion, ¿qué pasó?
You think I'm gonna grab? Think again.
No, wey, po, weón.
Micro Duck breaks the armor. We're going to the corner. Keeps it nice and safe. But Ninja, once he got his turn, built the space back. You gotta love that. Eating a 1-2, not the most damage though. Tried to steal him on wake up, and oh no! Ninja falling apart with the back to the corner.
Oh, me lo combi con su madre.
Go for a brave wake up option, right? You're getting overwhelmed like that. You just straight up do buttons on wake up. Would have been a godlike read had it worked, but. Alright, down 2. Down 1 flying kick. Give me that 28%. Thank you very much. Can I have the corner, please?
Corey Prox needs to get out. No. Just safe. Coming in, he's going out.
Get back here! Where are you going? Where are you going?
Unbelievable call out. And in this mirror in particular, the only option you have to chase that man down is do it yourself.
That is certainly one way to tackle it. But now Ninja Killer. Did he take all his momentum here? That's another one, that back one mid. Oh, so delicious!
Now it's Scorpion Prox's turn to keep wave dashing into some stuff. That Ninja Killer making the right reads. Putting that frames out there. Back
down 2, down 1 lands its mark, and that will take the round.
Bueno, mire. ¿Cómo se recuperó ese? Pero ahora tiene ganas de Scorpion. Vamos, Scorpion.
Start the 3-piece journey.
Gets the first hit here too, and wait on a second, no defensive bar to worry about. He's gonna get
¿Se está viendo, me imagino? Sí. Oh, concha tu madre. El otro tiene match point, weón. ¡Ah! ¡No, wey, culiao! ¡Oh! No, wey, po, weón. No, wey, Scorpion. ¡Ah! Concha tu madre, weón. ¡Oh! No puede ser, weón. Y perdió, puta la wea, otra vez, weón. Conche tu madre, weón, puta la wea, weón. Oh, y el culiado como le ganó, weón. La cagó. Puta la wea. Ya el otro lo tiene que vengar, weón. Mínimo. Puta la wea, otra vez, conche tu madre, weón.
If USA does in fact take the title back, where it has been for so many years.
It has been for every year except for one.
Puta la wea, que fome, weón. Bueno, se podía dar esa wea, pues, weón. Que no pasara. Pero bueno. Y como lo pescó en la última, weón, no lo soltó más. Fue perfecto, parece que fue perfecto, weón.
And with 2 players left in the running, that being Ninja Killer making it into grand finals here is monumental because of what it could mean if he wins. However, Nicholas is lying in wait.
Ya, el tiro, weón, si es que quedó guardar la captura porque delante. Ah.
And is the only one of the two.
Impresionante como ven, no es el agua.
We got some Hollywood. We got Ed Boon.
Shout out to NetherRealm Studios.
Ah, eso ya terminado.
Watching this epic unfold before our eyes.
It's no mystery what player
is
supporting the most. But I tell you what, for the sake of it being Evo, and for there being so many of you wonderful people in the crowd, it's about to be grand finals. Ninja Killer versus Nicholas. If you want to see Ninja Killer take it all the way, make some goddamn noise!
I took off the headset. It sounds mighty good out there, catch up. They're making some noise right now, and if you want Nicolas to take it, make some noise. I hear some noise for Nicolas out there. Hold on, they want to see the young gun.
There is South America in this crowd.
No matter what, we have a new EVO champion for Mortal Kombat.
Love it. Love it. And I'm going to love this grand finals even more. The final tournament for Mortal Kombat 11 as we usher in a new chapter of Mortal Kombat history. And we're just getting past this button check and the insanity begins.
Will it be the Fujin mirror once more that again Nicolas?
Ay, que lata que no hayan llegado otra vez los juntos a la final, weón. Que fome, weón.
Like he is known to do, and go right back to work. The warm-up's already there against his brother. He needs to beat him twice, coming from the lower bracket. If you guys don't understand watching at home, if you're on the winner's side, everyone technically has 2 lives. And since he has not lost at all, he's still on the winner's side. In order to be eliminated from this tournament, you have to lose twice. So he's still got that second life to his name. He has to beat him twice to eliminate him from this tournament.
Now I must say,
Ay.
Nicholas and Scorpion Prox, they've historically been able to show that they can deal with the pressure that the crowd puts onto them, the pressure that the people at home put on them, the demand for them to constantly perform. This is pressure unlike anything else. If Nicholas can win this tournament, it is going to be pure insanity. However, we're going to get this grand finals on the road here. Nicholas versus Ninja Killer, another Fujin mirror. But at this point, it's all about the players.
Yes, it is.
Escucha Fujin, ya está jugando con Fujin ya.
Nicolas Ninja Killer.
Ay, el otro igual.
Here we
Chucha.
go. Wind push is already in effect. Flawless blocks are already in effect. Here we go. The programs are fighting right now. This is the dawn of the AI before our eyes now catch up.
We are off to a wonderful start if you're a Ninja Killer fan. The flawless block on the jump in, shut down that chip damage, shut down some of those frames.
And now he's got the health lead. Looking to play more of that full screen zone game. And here we go. Challenged immediately by Nicolas with the wind push, and he's using that to close the gap. Bold. It was that forward throw out of
¿Cómo
the
es que se llama el...? Espera.
But Bold is what he's going to need here to bring this back.
Oh! I was very nervous when I saw a whiffed button within back 1 range, I tell you that much.
And you're just chipping at Nicolas.
Now you'll notice in this grand finals, to really reflect the similarities that the Chilean twins have in gameplay, you would be forgiven for thinking we were still in losers finals with the characters, the
Claro,
matchups, how everything's
Ahora este tiene la oportunidad, pues weón. El que ganó el Evo del año pasado fue el que perdió ahora. Sí. Y este es el que quedó tercero. Ahora el otro quedó tercero y este tiene posibilidad de quedar primero porque nada se ha dicho todavía. Aunque el otro tiene que resetear el bracket, sí, pues weón. Mira, para los que no tengan conocimiento, resetear el bracket significa que la persona que viene de loser, si le gana al que va en final, le gana el primero que llega a 3, no sé si a 5 o a 3 en la final. Pero ya llegando a eso, tiene que volver a empezar. En cambio, si el que siempre fue por winner llega a la final, si gana una vez, gana al tiro. Así ya todo. Pero se han dado casos, sí, que han reseteado los brackets y han ganado los de loser, así que por eso, nada está escrito hasta el último round, hasta el último segundo.
Nicholas on the verge of tying things up.
No defensive bar could do anything right now. Dive kicks for a round of peace.
But make no mistake, this series has only just begun. We haven't even finished the first match yet. And now the flawless blocks, so many of them. The release block tech just in case there was some kind of jump in. Nicholas going in with the grab. This time it's going to be successful. Rare footage of the grabs actually working. Full combo now, and the flying kicks just in case there was a break attempt.
What safety here so far? Some hit advantage, and instead of jailing, goes for the throw. Good quick pick, nice Ninja. Expected a wake up, slight hesitation. He's a back throw, and now Nicolas says, here, it's time for you to deal with the corner, bucko.
Oh, tries to chase it down. In this case, the punish on the dive kick and the 114 crushing blow to follow. As well, it's going to be a guaranteed flying kick. A little bit of health left in the tank for Nicholas, but it ain't much, and it's not enough to survive. Game one.
Right there. Oh.
Game one goes to USA.
2 more needed just to reset this. The crowd going crazy. They can feel it. The energy insane in this building right now that is hosting, I don't know, near 15,000, 20,000 people at this point.
I'm going to take a bold prediction and say quite a few. And that's as far as I'm going to go on that one.
Well, hope you guys here are enjoying EVO. Hoping everyone watching at home is enjoying this EVO, as this is the first top 6 to kick off EVO. And it's been magic.
Nicholas looking to obtain a full combo there with a breakaway from Ninja Killer to shut it down. Looking for a short hop. It's hard to say. Most of the time that could have been some kind of flawless block. You never really know. Either way, Nicholas, another full combo. Good to go.
Ninja getting up into the back one range, getting out of the range. Love those dances.
Here we go again. In this case, the back two catches Nicholas pressing something. And now the aggressive back one. The reverse throw. Throws are so scary because at this range, it could really be anywhere. That back two surely must have been some kind of follow-up.
And one of the slower buttons to be reacting and anti-airing with. Again, more impressive from Ninja Killer of anyone I've seen in this, really in this tournament, at anti-airing with so many different things. His reactions on another level sometimes. We'll see if the twins can match it. Breath taken from him to full screen. This is where Ninja wants you.
Nicholas has fatal blow, but I'm looking at the fact that there's 10 seconds, 8 seconds on the clock. The pickup doesn't let it rock. 3, 2, 1.
And another timeout for Ninja Killer. He is grinding down his opponents.
Si no haya ganar Ninja Killer, weón. Sí, puede ser, po.
I've never seen a player grind a match to a halt this extremely. But clearly it's a strategy that is working in a great amount, because right now it's got him into grand finals. It's looking real good versus Nicholas so far. Flawless block, get out of here!
They say defense wins championships, and Ninja Killers is looking mighty championship caliber today. Nico lost the execution.
Bueno, le salió.
The down 2 as well for the bigger damage.
Every drop giving Ninja Killer the momentum.
Ese Fujin, oye.
Wake up buttons, no counter hit though. Tries to whiff punish the up 3, but no one home. Only a little bit of work left to go to make it a 2-0, however. Confirmed. Fatal blow as well. That's going to hurt. And it is
Obviamente tiene que aprovechar.
where if Nicholas can land a clean hit without breaker, can win the round on it.
What's it going to be? Has to close the distance, right?
Uy.
Oh, no. Needs a miracle. That breakaway going to be a hindrance. The hit needed at least 2 reads, I think, in that situation. And now
Aprovecho de ir al baño, vengo al tiro.
What a different story that's before our eyes. It came away from a reset, and more importantly, some mighty huge momentum. As looking at how this is going so far.
Ninja Killer 1 game away from resetting this bracket and bringing us into a final 3 out of 5. And if I do say so, the way that first round started is pretty good.
Ninja Killer once more being the less aggressor in this matchup full screen. Nicolas doesn't know what to do, and even when he's turbining, unable to answer the turbines himself, he doesn't know how to chase those down, get the punishes, getting away with so much mobility as Ninja Killer in this matchup. In comparison to the one prior.
More of that patience. Looking for a trip guard on that back one. Someone jumps too far away, you would punish it with back one. Easy money, but... Wow! I thought they both had the same idea there.
Pushing him. So stay away from me. Stay away from him until I get meter. That's what he's thinking in his mind. Now he's got the bar. Can't fight any time. Hit 4-3 at any time. Both can rob here on kill. 4-3 turbine down 2. One hits.
Hang on a minute.
Soaked up a poke, it looked like there. Speaking of that down 4.
Oh, that's a punish. However, never mind actually, Ninja Killer on the verge of yet another timeout, but isn't going to need it. Everybody in the crowd, everybody at home, a reset point is obtained here for Ninja Killer. One more round and
Estamos por resetear, ¿ah? La final es de 3.
This entire time. Playing this, the flyaways, none have gone punished.
It's a drastically different style to what Nicholas has been bringing to the table. Nicholas has been a bit more fundamental, a bit more aggressive. Ninja Killer's plan has been frustrate you, annoy you to the point of making a mistake.
Try to flawless block there. Nice empty jump by Nicolas, punishing the defense capabilities of Ninja Killer as well.
That's another clean hit. That is another clean hit, Mr. Aquaman. One more of those. There is no breaker for Nicholas at the moment.
Oye, el otro no le ha podido ganar, weón.
Was one loses some pressure. A little bit of an input out there. Probably wanted the whole string.
Right, Nicholas has fatal blow. Let us not forget that rather important detail.
No meter for Ninja Killer right now. And an unbelievable whip punish. And he got the
Se
implication, but it
salvó.
drops. Still alive by 1 HP as Nicolas can Ninja Killer. He is going to reset this. 3-2-0. Everyone behind him is standing right now.
If you want to look at the cleanest example of momentum,
Reset, señoras y señores.
the Ninja Killer right now. The entire
3-0.
crowd on his back. No doubt people at home, the many fans around the world for Ninja Killer wanting to see him succeed. A 3-0 to reset. I am very worried for Nicholas at this point. You've got to block all of this out, but how can you?
This is a hard reset here because how much mental damage has already been done? Can it be undone at this point?
One final set is going to decide who is the final champion of Mortal Kombat 11. Evolution 2023. One more series and 2 players left to go. I guess we'll get this final show on the road as Ninja Killer starts off strong and a grab for good measure, Aquaman.
This is how you get started post-reset. Now all of a sudden this is completely even 0-0 and you got the health lead early on. And a beautifully almost full screen whip punish there with the back two. Full screen footsies we don't talk about enough in this matchup, but they exist.
Oh, absolutely. Another catch and another full combo. This is looking all Ninja Killer right now.
I'm going to look at
The low, the meterless catch as well, the stylish stuff.
Oh,
This
qué
is just
chucha.
chip out this one.
Le está sacando la cresta, weón.
That crowd getting louder and louder.
Vamos,
as
cabros,
this
¿qué pasó?
progresses towards its epic conclusion, no matter how it's sliced. And a nice answer from Nicolas to get a little bit of something, a little bit of a breather. A flawless block to get your foot in the door post-reset. Whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of respect going on between the two there. Interrupts the 4-3, the 1-2, the mid can't out enough in time to stop it. Unconventional.
Now Nicholas starting to fight back and for his sake really does need these kind of rounds. Dominant rounds taking very little damage in return. You need to just continue to cement to yourself that it can be close. If Nicholas won that first game dominantly, I would have been terrified for Nicholas. But for Nicholas' sake, taking the round like that, all right, we're back in business.
Yeah, I like how you're seeing the quicker rounds here post-reset from both of them. A lot of aggression from Ninja early on. That was a very aggressive round from Nicolas. He can keep it going. That's going to be the name of the game for Nicolas to make this comeback. He has to close the gap on Ninja Killer. He has to keep that pressure on.
With punish.
He's got to start punishing some turbines.
Back to the mid-screen we go. Does not really seem like a particularly corner-oriented matchup, to be honest with you. Looking to jump out of the corner here. Ninja Killer trying to challenge it. Back to back. There goes the launch into a full combo. Nicholas, the fatal blow has been activated. But with Ninja Killer having even a bar of meter, opts not to spend it.
The question is, he's going to be able to find a hit.
All right, Nicholas fighting back. And a fatal blow.
Coming off early, really had 2 options right there. Score the knockdown, do some kind of movement shenanigans, go for a reset and try to steal with the fatal blow, or put it down to here to 1, but you gave him his fatal blow. Ninja. A fatal blow. Nicolas, a combo from getting this post-reset started right. Flying away and lets him get away with another one. Unpunished, not ready for the full rip.
We mustn't forget that Ninja Killer does have a fatal blow of his own, so anything on the ground into that is guaranteed and it will lead to the end of the game. However, the wind's push in return. Nicholas fighting
first
back.
lead. This is for all the momentum post-reset. What a tectonic shift this would be if he's able to do it, but he only got the string. And 22.2 health. He baited it early! Came off of the turbine early! Are you kidding me? He just baited him! Hook, line, and sinker full screen with a turbine. Cut it early and said, I'm gonna watch you for the win.
How was he ready? How was he ready for that, Aquaman?
That's another one. I can't comprehend anymore.
I cannot
Todavía
believe
Nicolás no gana una,
we're
weón.
1-0 in this post-reset.
¿Será bueno seguir con
grand
Fuji?
finals. Nicholas still alive though, and
O
still
tendrá que
fighting
cambiar de
back, but a
estrategia.
neutral jump from Ninja Killer to more than equalize
Porque
that
este weón ya
damage.
caché cómo ganarle ya.
Buttons are finding their mark
Es
now.
como
He's
la weá
doing
que
it.
le pasa al
Uh-oh,
Nico,
Nico
weón.
lost the defense, falling apart.
Mira.
The delayed back one. Good blocks there from Nicholas though. Most players would have been so convinced the throw was coming. Watch out on those forward threes though. Ninja Killer has been punishing those all series long. Tries to trick guard with the back one. Nicholas quite rightly with the empty jump to stay safe. Forward three.
Vamos.
Drop of
Vamos.
pressure still on.
No.
The one does get the punch time round. Just a little bit of damage. Interrupts the wave dash attempt. Block that. Okay, Nicolas bring this back one hit at a time. Does have the fatal blow.
The flawless block on that forward three is going to shut down the ability to special cancel it as well, so it will be a straight punish. And the back one is more than
Oh,
takes
conchetumare, weón.
another round here in game 2.
It felt like Nicolas activated Ninja Killer's trap card right there. Chased him down, and it's exactly what he wanted, even outspaced him afterwards.
Tried to go for the unbreakable there. Sadly got punished for his troubles, but wasn't as much damage as what could have been in various other situations. So honestly, I think he'll take that, another throw, to add to the mix-up and make it even scarier. The more grabs that land, the scarier that back one becomes.
This time using that block pressure to push him away. Could have been in the back one early. Keep the distance.
Another one, down 2, down 1 into the pickup. Big damage, Aquaman.
Misses the throw. Nicolas could have punished for a little bit more, maybe. Took the 1-2 for what he could, and another one punished. Beautiful KB. Now Nicolas knocking on the door. No breakaway for Ninja Killer. This could be it. And the round secure.
Bien, bien, vamos, vamos, vamos.
Refusing to give up. And refusing
Oh,
to
Nico.
too much momentum in this. No 2-round victories here.
Keeping your head in the game, continuing to play as good as you have been all tournament long. I mean, it's an important
Uy,
strength
uy,
to have in
uy.
the final, and it's good
Uy,
that Nicholas
uy,
seems to
uy.
keep that in the tank. However, Ninja Killer did not commit.
Checking each other. Similarities. The back one pushes, tried to call out Turbine with Turbine right there. But an early cancel by Nicolas saves him. That's what got his brother earlier. More back one pressure. So scary. Ninja dashed up in your face and then he went defensive.
Oh, whips the forward three, eats the crushing blow for it. Back 2, forces a breakaway. Looking for a clean hit, another throw. Ninja Killer has been dedicated to these throws and has been pretty on the money. Speaking of which, here comes another one. Ninja Killer had narrowly taken the lead, but Nicholas with a swift turnaround.
7 health, or sorry, 7 damage away. Fatal blow of his own. They're trying to snipe each other. The full screen footsies, the back twos. If he's going to wave dash into that range.
Como esa vieja para ganar.
Has been given a fatal blow, thanks
Ahora
to
una
that.
corridita por arriba.
11 seconds. A throw from downtown, so far away.
Escape
Oh,
failed as
cuidado.
well. The wake up down 1.
No te queda otra que atacar. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Buena, buena, buena.
Nicolas reading the throw, and he stays alive in his grand final.
Muy bien.
1-1, we're still completely even.
Having 8 seconds on the clock with a Fujin that has escape failed locked in, and you on the
A
floor to
uno.
wake up with buttons is
O 2-1.
such a
No,
risk,
no.
but it works.
Keeps the young Chilean alive here, trying to win his first Evo as well.
And now we're turning it around. Tries to scout out the wake up roll, but maybe just a little bit too late. Either way, Ninja Killer, a large amount of that momentum has been equalized as Nicholas is continuing to look good. Dive kick meets Skywalker. I guess nothing wins.
Wonderful trade for Nicolas as well, in damage. Getting away, not getting punished. Grenya did the turbine away right there. Keep himself safe. Didn't want to overdash. And a back one hits the mark. Nicolas, I think, just trying to poke, take a turn right there. When these guys slightly wait and then press, that's where so many mind games start to occur. Because when you fight people that are good at flawless blocking, to get around that, you gotta do some unholy things. You gotta do some crazy timings on your buttons. And it's what we see a lot in this matchup.
It totally messes with the timing of almost everything.
That's why I see jumping delayed something, empty jump. Just walk up nothing and then something. Trying to bait each other on those situations. That's the highest possible level Mortal Kombat that we're seeing.
Ninja Killer was looking for something and ate a back one for his troubles. Whips a forward 3, 8 seconds on the clock, and now on the verge of being timed out himself. Tries to whip punishment, trades with it. That
Muy
was
bien.
a disastrous encounter. Nicholas takes the lead in the set.
Está empezando a ganar
Momentum
Nicola.
completely
Eso es bueno.
halted indeed. Has his lead of Evo at the moment. If he can hold on to it, keep on grasp, tries to over press in offense, double down one, not getting away with it against Ninja Killer. That was
La cayó mal ahí, weón. Esa pura weá lo cagó.
jumping that you're going to see, and something
No me
that you
queda tanto.
eventually see as a great way to deal with jumpers in this game. Back 1-1, turbines away. That's been his safe zone this whole time.
Another forward 3. I'm going to squeeze out
Oh.
as much percentage as possible because at this point, everything can
Van totalmente empatados. Bueno, entre comillas, porque este no le resaltó el braque.
as Ninja Killer pushes forward with more of that back one pressure. Make that 2.
I was about to say he's got the position, but that man just jumped himself into the corner by out of Nicolas. Maybe sometimes it doesn't matter when you can simply turbine your way to wherever and whenever you want to be in this matchup. There it is, that slight weight, and then back 1-1, opening up Nicolas. Heads hesitating to get that down.
That is unfortunate though. A lot of damage is left on the table and then you're swiftly interrupted by it. Down 2 out of nowhere.
That's 40% of some mean damage from the Wind God. Ninja Killer, they're not empty jumping this time around. Trying to open up Nicolas, which is a straight jump. That's a mistake away if I've ever seen one.
That is huge for Ninja Killer if he can capitalize. Forcing Nicholas to accidentally break away in that position. And now there's no breaker. We can squeeze out every ounce. No! The combo drop! That was your opportunity!
The first gift given by Ninja Killer in this grand finals, perhaps. And can he pounce? Can Nicolas take this opportunity to close?
And Nicholas knows that a fatal blow is in his future if he gets opened up, so he's going to have to be so careful here.
Ninja using the fear of the fatal blow to get the throw, needs another one, it's game to push, and Nicolas takes the lead!
Buena, conchetumare.
Came down to one with punishment.
Bien, Nicolas.
Opportunity.
Sí, ya le está cachando el mote ya a este. Bien, bien, bien. De hecho, es match point. O sea, todavía no, entre comillas. Que gana el primer round.
Catalyst to Nicholas taking the lead in this series. I gotta say it to the crowd. You want Ninja Killer to get the job done, you're gonna have to show some more support than that.
He's gonna need the energy now. We hear him, they're getting loud out there.
This is the chance to turn it around as Ninja Killer
Y ese
opens
combo,
up
man.
Nicholas, continues to push on. Nearly with punishes, but not quite.
And you heard the sound of beautiful music here in MK11, the flawless block, back to back.
The symphony.
2 notes I hope to hear before I die. Which is how I die in MK11.
Definitely expected some kind of, maybe an amplify on the dive kick right there. Looks for the 4-3 again. Tries to anti-air, he's in. A full combo and this should be the round. Ninja Killer ends it, takes it. 1 round up here.
He heard the crowd on that one. He felt your energy. Let's see if he can use it. Take another round. That forward throw off wave dash. Catch you at such a range. Unexpected. Empty jump. Ninja Killer has done an awful lot of flawless attempts on jumping.
Lovely, lovely pick up there from Ninja Killer. And it's looking like a different player in this matchup. The crushing blow on the wind push as well.
Ya, pues, ¿qué pasó, Nico?
No, walks right into the back one.
Thought he was going under something that simply wasn't limboable in the back 1-1. But he's been playing his game this entire round.
Pero, ¿cómo cae en eso, weón? ¿Qué le pasó, weón?
And just like that, one more match.
Este es el último. Último. El que gana aquí, gana el Evo.
Becoming very real now, isn't it? It's down to final game at Evo. This is how we get started in 2023.
Would not have it any other way, my friend.
And that was the most insane in and out I've seen of the entire tournament. That was in, out, 6 times, and still got the throw to open up Ninja Killer. We're on layer 92 of MK11.
Get off me. The reverse throw. Not going to give up. We're going to go for even more. Lovely anti-air, that up to Nicholas, really just reacting to what Ninja Killer has been bringing forward in this match so far. But a back-to-back mid, a chance to equalize the health and bring ourselves some much-needed momentum. The throw again.
That was a
Oh, buena.
The guaranteed
Ten
damage.
cuidado con ese fatal
Sit
blow,
back,
sí.
let Ninja Killer come to him now. Play a little bit of his own game.
Still very possible.
Oh,
With
conchetumare,
punish.
hizo un mal
And
movimiento
now
ahí.
any clean hit. The
Ya, ahí
wake
se
up
salvó.
buttons.
Vamos.
Nicholas
Match point
with the
para Nicolás.
riskiest
Match
decision
point para Nicolás.
dedicates to it and brings himself onto championship point.
This is for everything, guys. Gets the punish, gets started. Ninja.
Championship point, en realidad, claro.
Striking first. Execution there this time around.
Oh,
330's
yeah,
gonna pick up for a whole lot more here. He's pushing Nicolas to the corner, trying to dance him into a shimmy there. Not falling for it. No follow up on the back two. The most gorgeous anti-crossover down three you'll ever see into the spins full screen.
Uh-oh. The exact same thing, just on the other side.
Oh, ahí lo cagó.
Wake up.
Se salvó.
Rare footage of a wake-up attack actually being used in this match.
Mira, lo cagó igual que el hermano. Hay que cubrirte ahí, weón. Porque...
Defense to block it. And it's a forward throw. This is what it's
Conchetumare.
all about. Championship point.
La weá peleada, weón.
Nicholas, one round to seal the deal.
It cannot get better than this, and here we go. Nicolas getting the throw to start. Hesitant to go win. Gets him out of the 4-3 with the back two. Momentum in his court. Okay. The big hit, just in case he broke away, ended early into the time kick.
The defense on that mid. Everything is going to have so much extra weight to it now. This is the final round of the tournament.
Interrupts
No
the
room
approach
for
again.
mistakes.
Nicolas all over it.
Anti-air.
Normal, weón.
Gets out, gets in.
Another one. Escape failed. Escape failed. That sets up for a crushing
la
low
pelea,
throw.
weón.
Should one connect?
Oh no!
Yeah.
The whip! It's going to be a launcher here. Nicholas
cuidado.
must have expected a grab.
He's gonna throw. He expected it there, and he's gonna get him blocked by the back 1-1. Ninja Killer, one more hit. Gorgeous hit there by Nicolas to stay alive. We're going to the corner and a fatal blow to give him one last opportunity to win Evo.
Nicholas refuses to give up, and it could all come down to this next play.
Even on health, final round championship point for
El que gana aquí gana el torneo.
Nicolas backing up, gets the whip punish.
Uy.
Not enough damage on the whip push.
El chileno, el que está a
Closing
la
the
derecha.
gap.
And that's going to be it. The breakaway is used. And the grab.
Oh, conchetumare, weón.
Ninja Killer
Weón,
has
tremendas
done what
peleas con
no
los criados, weón, la
MK11
cagó.
player has ever done before.
I have never heard it this loud.
La ganó el
Evo.
gringo,
Do you
weón,
hear
pero el
that?
otro culiado, weón,
It
fue muy
is
bueno igual, weón.
electric.
Y el hermano quedó
This
tercero.
Mandalay Bay Convention Center. And the chance, of course.
Ah, puta la weá, le ganó, weón,
earned
conchetumare,
them ever
weón.
here. But what a series. One of the greatest sets of Mortal Kombat in the history of our scene. Our
La
gaming,
cagó,
our
weón.
community. And
Puta,
I'm
tenía que ganar el otro,
proud
conchetumare.
of everyone involved that led us to this moment.
It simply cannot get better than that. That is how you say goodbye to a video game, by showing us what it's all about at the highest possible level, giving us one of the best stories we've ever seen and witnessed. The ascension of Ninja Killer here at EVO!
It was a long time coming. It was a long time coming. But I gotta say, I must say, Nicholas, Scorpion Prox, they have earned their dominant right to be considered as good as they are, and their response.
Ni lo pescó. Qué wea
I want to wish them a extremely
El otro lo
well
quiso
done
saludar ni lo rajó el
and
culiao.
They were the players to beat. Ninja Killer has been able to
Ay,
conquer
me
both
hace
of
esa
them
la
in the
vez,
same
pobre.
tournament. But
Oh, la volada, weón. La media final, weón.
unrivaled
La cagó.
combat these days. The new generation is here, and it is here to stay.
Conchetumare, weón, puta la weón. Pero segundo y tercero no es malo, weón.
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
A ver cómo fue.
And this is the final chapter as we go into the next game with Mortal Kombat 1. Everyone's going to be looking at this guy for it. Your champion, Ninja Killer!
Shaking his head no, but this is the best Mortal Kombat player on planet Earth right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him!
Undisputed. Undisputed.
And sub to that man's YouTube.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, Ninja Killer makes content all over the joint, so
Puta la weá, weón. La verdad, chucha, que tiene audio. Ay.
And in second place, fellow brethren. In second place here at EVO, ladies and gentlemen, Nicolas!
Sí,
and
weón.
finally, everybody at
Aplauso,
home,
weón.
everyone on the internet, the greatest MK11 player of all time, it's Ninja Killer!
¿Y por qué le quitó la
A
copa?
victory no one can deny as simply the best. Beat the best.
Tendría que haberse la dejado, pero la levantado, weón. ¿Y por qué se la quitó, weón? O de ahí se la van a pasar entonces. Ah, ya.
Here for the epic
Claro.
fighting game
Ahí está la weá.
celebration that is EVO.
The future is bright
Ah,
for
por eso.
Mortal Kombat, and there's no other way to put it.
Gets
Shout outs to
gets
these
the golden
sticks.
stick too.
I love it. It's such a great detail.
Pero no le dejó ni
Real
levantar la
bad players
copa,
play
po,
in
weón.
combat.
Si la tenía en la mano, po,
This is
entonces ¿por qué no
another
se la
trophy
pidieron
in
antes,
itself, if you
weón?
ask me.
Don't worry, going
Sí,
into
po,
MK,
weón.
a lot of us might be switching catch up, that's all I'm saying. And we hope that all of this transfers over into Mortal Kombat 1, guys. That is coming soon. It was playable here. We know a lot of people at home and here are excited for it. Are you guys excited for MK1?
I mean, look, I'm just saying. It's
MK1.
basically a few weeks and it's out. That's kind of cool, right?
Well, we can't wait to play with you guys. Thank you so much for watching Mortal Kombat 11 here at EVO. We hope you had as good of a time as we did. Just one of the best tournaments I've ever seen from start to end. Wow.
You couldn't have invented a better ending to that tournament. But just to quickly wrap up here, I would like to extend such a massive thank you to everybody that watched the show, whether you are in the crowd, shouts to all of you, I can hear you, shouts to the people watching it at home, the hard-working production team that run EVO, the staff, the teams, NetherRealm Studios, Warner Brothers. It's such a big machine with so many moving parts, and there are so many thankless jobs involved to put on an event like this. So we thank you all very much for it. My name is Ketchup, joined by Mr. Aquaman. Shouts to Infinity, shouts to Ultra David for joining us on comms this weekend. And it is my absolute honor to close out the final Mortal Kombat 11 at EVO. Thank you so much. We love every single one of you. Mortal Kombat has always been and always will be. Take care. Good night.
So much more, made for the moment in the era I forge. Live from the minutes where the legends are born and the myths are forever when they pen our lore. I hear every echo inside of the world clear. I feel all the hopes inside of the same fear. The shadows defeated all of the lights in the same years. When they tell us that it's gone, but yo, I'm still here. Run it back, quarter on one cab. For 99 seconds is everything y'all have. Prove yourself worthy, I live in the impact. As soon as I push forward and tell them to hold that.
La mera final, weón. Estuvo buena, weón. La cagó. Ah, para cualquiera, weón. Para cualquiera de los dos.
Till I'm more than what they ask of me. Till I fly in ways you can't believe. Through a sky I know, on a blue horizon. In a dream I hope. My hands keep shaking, but my heart keeps strong. Though my legs keep
esto es... oh, qué bueno. Ah. Pero ¿y para qué muestran esa weá? La cortan, weón. Qué chucha, weón. Hacen un video que lo cortan. Ay, los otros ya terminaron, weón.
Visit
Oye, hay
chipotle.com/sssis
gente, weón.
for details.
I asked for an equal, and this is what you find. Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground. Creighton wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
Better take him out before they find the lizards.
This gunship won't quit! I do not want to be lizard food! Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh no.
Super roll-up! Victory feels good!
Yes.
Double Dragon Guidance! Rise of the Dragon!
No, verdad, po, weón. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, verdad, po, weón. Me imagino que sí. Ah, ya, menos mal. Ay, a ver, aparece, po, weón. Creo que ya terminó. Hoy terminó temprano, weón. Ya se suponía que terminó más tarde. Sí, po. Eh, 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 eh. Mira, patito amigo. Oye, es que estaba viendo en Kike, estaba leyendo los comentarios, incluso estuvo ahí ¿cómo se llama? Estuvo ahí el Kike. Y el, ya. ¿Dónde veo el chat? Ah, aquí lo puedo ver, pues, bueno, ya, aquí va a estar viendo. Que nunca se vio, weón. Ya, terminó la Evo, señoras y señores. Bueno, estos son 10 AM, horario local de Las Vegas. Ese es lo que va a continuar mañana. Mañana va a continuar el segundo día del Evo. Bueno, este primer día no pude grabar casi nada porque tuve que salir. Y bueno, al menos alcancé a grabar algo. Y bueno, ahí vimos las peleas del Mortal 11 que estuvieron muy buenas, weón, buenísimas. Sobre todo la de, bueno, obviamente los chilenos, weón, que la están rompiendo en la escena de Mortal 11. El Scorpion venía de ser campeón el año pasado. Y el hermano quedó en tercer lugar porque se enfrentaron ¿cómo se llama? En Final de Winner Final. Se enfrentaron en Winner Final y ganó Scorpion. Pasó el Nico a la Loser Final y perdió Loser Final. Y ahora pasó algo parecido porque
En este caso fue el Nico el que ganó. Scorpion fue a la... O sea, no, perdón. Ganó Scorpion. No, está bien, po. Ganó el Nico y pasó Scorpion a segunda. O sea, a loser, po. Y se enfrentó ahora con... No me acuerdo cómo se llama este weón. Y le ganó, po, weón. Y se enfrentaron en la final. Y la final estuvo pero peleadísima. Peleadísima, peleadísima. Y al final, puta, ganó el gringo, po. USA, po. Ganó. Ganó, ¿cómo se llama, weón? El tío Sam, po, weón. Tenía que ganar tío Sam, po, weón. Juego americano, weón. Despedida de Mortal 11, weón. Pero no, bien, pues, weón. Segundo y tercer lugar, weón. Para el Nico y Scorpion, respectivamente. Ya, bueno, esto terminó, pues, weón. Así que. A ver. Acá no sé si están. No, acá tampoco. Parece que están transmitiendo. Pues, se cortó esto. Y aquí igual o no.
Believe you could be so much more. Made for the moment in the era I forge. Live from the minutes where the legends are born and the myths are forever when they pen
Ah,
our
debe
lore.
ser lo que está
I hear every
transmitiendo
echo
esto. No
inside of
sé,
the
weón.
world clear. I feel all the
Sí,
hope
motor
that lives
chileno.
inside fear. The shadows that faded out on the legends
Sí, igual la mala cueva, weón. Pero igual llegaron a la final. Vamos a ver cómo la viera el Nico ahora, pues, weón. Mañana. Puta, ya pensé que irían a ganar, weón. Conche su madre, weón. La weá.
Till I'm more than what they ask of me. Till I fly in ways you can't believe. Through a sky I know, on a blue horizon. In a dream I hope. My hands keep shaking, but my heart keeps strong. Though my
Ya, pues esto terminó, pues, bueno, así que, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Yo creo que vamos a detener por ahora esto. Y ahí vemos qué hacemos, pues, bueno. Yo creo que más ratito me voy a conectar de nuevo a jugar algo. Ah, bueno. Sí, porque no hay nadie, po. Así que ya. Bacán, tengo un seguidor más. ¿Eh? Porque Red Bull, weón. Nada que ver, weón. Ya, pues esto, hasta mañana nomás. Mañana, ¿qué hay? Ay, más.
It's most days. No, you don't. You don't. And those are two characters that you see in the game, but when they face each
Oye,
other, it's a
ese
little
oye.
bit different. Where okay, how do these characters interact with each other? And that's actually a very good VOD to watch if you are a Necro player that has
Ah,
probably
está
League of
mala la
Legends or
polera,
vice
weón.
versa. And yeah, a great adaptation on Hung B's end as well. It got him the win.
Voy allí. Ya, y le vamos a poner al culiao. Voy a tener que preparar una cosita para tocar mañana, weón. Que mañana está la despedida de un amigo. Estaba leyendo ahí un... A ver, voy a dejar puesto
New
este para
player
que se
Bisu
entretengan
on the
mientras
young.
juegan.
Love seeing Ryu in this game, because especially with that instant overhead, some of the options. This matchup in particular, I feel like gonna have to try to get some confirms into the EX donkey kick. And let's see, Grenadian early comes to the party. I don't need to confirm it. I'm just getting low shorts. Let's see the jungle. Where it goes. Hey, two shoulders. Got the palms into the lunge.
What's the setup? Just walk back just enough for that close standing medium kick to connect.
And this time, when you combo into Grenadian, Grenadian's a little bit deadlier. You see two shoulders and then all the way to the kick. And another jungle. He could have gone even further, but you know, that's all she did.
Some very clean play from Bisu. And constantly going and showing up to it. Good throw tech. Going down in the corner, cross up dive kick. He's gonna opt to throw the Denjin.
Denjin time. Oh, almost got that stun. He would have just charged it a little bit earlier, but I mean, he was just trying to get what he can. Goes against the parry, and he tried to punish that with a crouch fierce, and now he's gonna eat a whole lot of Grenadian. Oh boy. And then he still got it better. I don't need the meter for the last 3 hits.
He thought he was close enough to get a punish, but it was just too far away, and Bisu made him pay for it. You thought it was your turn. How many times have I told you not to call here and interrupt my kung fu?
One thing I like to do about watching Grenadian sequences go out is after the Grenadian's done, I like to look at the meter on the bottom and see how much they gain back. Because I've seen great Yuns get to a point where they build everything all the way up, and then they got enough, not quite a Grenadian into a Grenadian, but you just see that after Grenadian, there's just an opportunity. Would you like more Grenadian? Oh, there we go. Anti-airs with that. I like that. With the shoulder there. Pushes it back, but now Grenadian and Denjin are on deck.
Tries to parry all of it, but gets hit with a couple of the hits of the Denjin. But parry on wake up. FM 805 with that first round. Starting to get a little bit of adaptation going here. But activate on the Grenadian, Bisu pressing for some advantage. I like the attempt of the dive kick, staying in the front, doing the mix-up.
Oh, there we go. 3 parries, triple taps, and gets his way out of the corner. That was just brilliant to see. And then the anti-airs with the taunts. You see a lot of interesting situations on anti-airs in this game, but that's just what makes Third Strike so magical.
Yeah, see, Juan likes to take risks like that, and the thing with Ryu is that if you take those risks, you actually get rewarded very, very highly if they end up working out.
Yes.
Because Ryu is one of those characters where if you just kind of let it ride on 00, you end up getting a huge cash in if it works.
Oh, goes to the
High,
overhead.
lows, opening up.
Normally you'll see people give up the overhead when defending against Grenadian because he just has he doesn't have any other options other than continue looping it around or commit to a new low string. But this time around, Bisu was really able to get heavy connections off of that, and that was able to
Marihuana.
Crouching fierce with the anti-air. He's got the setup. And gets the hit, gets the full jump in. Right there, could have converted, but it's all right. Catches the rebound, finishes it off for some overhead, and now we are tied up at 1 game apiece.
I guess you can call that a symptom, Joe.
Like I said, the thing is, I was actually talking earlier in pools about this, and that is that in this game, scrambles are not as bad as long
Me va a salir toda la vida así, weón.
and catch your own rebound.
Exactly, yeah.
It's all about making sure that you don't panic that your game plan is going down the tubes. As long as you can salvage the important parts of it and follow through with the finish.
Yeah, you got to step into the now because a lot of you'll see a lot of lesser players like they tend to defeat themselves when situations don't go optimal their way. But you see, especially as you mentioned, Joe, especially in Third Strike, you're gonna see people just like claw and scrap their way to it. So this is definitely one of the games where it's really about how much the player has a dog in them to just advance and go further.
Back throw, activate. There goes that pressure, it's starting to parry out of it.
Oh, that's good parries over FM1, but it's still not enough. It's still no climb.
Just gets a
look
little
at 60 of the meter back. Another Grenadian on deck. He's trying to connect that with that low forward. I'm willing to bet that.
And there he goes, activates it right again. He tried to use the EX Fireball to dissuade it, but he drops the combo. But goes for the dive kicks over and over again. Now Bisu on the doorstep.
Did you see the one before the dive kick that killed there? How it hit him in the back of the ankles there? Just brutal.
I mean, sometimes immediate enough, that dive kick, you can't tell where it's going.
Oh, he's got the full charge here. Let's see if he parries all 5, but does not go low. Yes, FM says if you're going to tap all of them, you best not miss. Watch your step. I mean, nothing's more impressive than getting those 5 parries at once, but for that to happen, he's going to go straight into an agent. I'm going to let this thing rip. How many hits we're going to see? What's the over-under? 10. Okay. That's a perfect 10 in my book, too.
Now BC's got very strong corner advantage, but Juan's starting to fight his way out. He's now got the corner advantage. Activate from the low forward, gets tagged. This is going to be a huge sequence. It might kill if you get the ender. He doesn't, but he's right there. Goes for the low forward into the chip shut-up, and Bisu wins, ending the loser's run of the tournament. And Juan going out at 7th place. Meanwhile, Bisu is going to be moving on, representing West Coast.
Impressive stuff from Juan.
Do it very, very nicely.
Very impressive stuff from Juan, but I feel the difference maker in that matchup was the application of the super hugs.
Yes.
Because what happened there is when Denjin happened, it was just like he got 3 parries, he got 5 parries. I mean, even though he parried all 5 hits and led in that low forward there towards the end, when Ganagin happened, it was a party. There was no stopping Ganagin, and not only when Ganagin happened, Ganagin was coming back as well. Like, this guy was building a franchise, a trilogy of the Ganagin. We're talking post-credit scenes with Sam Jackson coming out. Like, just letting him know what's up, and that was just brilliant stuff. And I love seeing Yun play at that level. You know, the crowd has historically always been hyped to see them go the distance with those juggles, with the hey, 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 hey. I grew up on that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, beat. Town again, Cookie loves to not only spend meter on that EX mount smash to get that plus frames, but also just going for the regular mount smash in neutral, especially if sensing that the opponent is maybe a little bit button heavy. And seeing how it pays off, Cookie right out the gate, dominant start. And it's been very, very effective for
No, este no está. Jones. No, esto ya deben haber terminado, pero para tenerlos para mañana, po, weón. Me acordó.
Here comes the orbs again. It's so hard. It's so tough to beat Lockdown. That team is just too strong.
Lockdown easy to beat, bro. What you mean? You can't beat them with this team.
The orbs again.
Lockdown can't do nothing. He might as well just drop his picks.
He gained a meter. Oh, they about Sentinel just to finish the job.
Yo, this dude's still playing? This guy's still playing? Come on, bro.
There it is.
Oh.
Lockdown takes 2nd round. This is top 6 in Las Vegas.
There goes RGA right there with the hat and the glasses on, bro.
Anonymous.
Indoors for no reason.
He's trying to not show who he is.
Oh, man. This is
right here. Very impressive from Grizzle. Now, he's got to be careful. Oh, wow. Accidental snap. Now, Sentinel Commando does really good in this matchup. Storm side, but Grizzle has one of the best Storm channels in the business. Wow.
Gracias para mañana. Hay que bajarnos de mañana. Esos transmitieron hoy día igual, ¿no?
Ferrari de colección. Colecciónalos a 14.900.
Verdad que esta weá no tiene el block, po, weón. Tengo que bajar eso, weón.
Oh, that's
¿Sí o no? No va a tirar comerciales, po, weón. A mí nadie me auspicia.
Oh, they're playing around now. Oh, they're playing around now. Yo, they're playing around.
What happened?
Hey.
Yo.
Oh, they're playing around.
Dreamcast reset,
Plan
guys.
B right now. Plan B in full effect. What's going on?
A lot of people watch the stream. Shout out Silent Scope, Riz One.
I hate to see
Losers final.
Yes, actually.
Damn.
Technical difficulties with the Dreamcast. Just shut off. Reset.
J2J.
Hey, yeah.
Off by
If you're Jen, you're in pissed right
Look at
now
that. He
on
gets
the
that
go
half
with
mouth
that. So
smile.
that
Si qué weá que no jugaron nunca, weón.
I find
Parte que pongo no está el
Well,
juego,
Jesus,
mira,
you know
weón.
how much I love this game,
that's
okay?
right.
¿Y
Like,
qué no lo
Seeing fans
mostraron? ¿Cómo no lo iban a mostrar? No creo, weón.
disable your start button.
was it a match reset? No, because what's the chances that they hit all 4 buttons in the start button? So Onakage's behind.
Oh, weón. Ah, qué chucha, ¿por qué dejó de sonar aquí? ¿Y ahí suena? No. ¿Por qué se fue el audio, weón? What? Ay, no sé, weón. La memoria la tengo colapsada. Es que tengo demasiadas cosas abiertas, weón. Ya de partida esto lo vamos a cerrar. Esto... no lo puedo dejar ahí. Es que estos son los que tengo que tener para mañana, pues, weón. Ya ahí. Ahí sí. ¿Qué más? Esto se cierra. Eh, A ver. Tengo que poner algo aquí como para, claro, porque estoy transmitiendo todo lo que estoy haciendo, pues, weón. Ya yo cacho que por ahora la voy a detener ya. Bye bye. Nos vemos mañana. O sea, por el tema del Evo. Porque puede que de ahí me conecte. No sé. Ahí voy a ver. Que me tonto culiao.
Oye, Eula, ¿tú sabís cómo arreglar un disco duro? Como cuando te acordás que el mono mío tenía como una weá y tú como que lo formateaste y se arregló pues así con ese cablecito y toda la weá, pues, ¿cachai? Oye, Eula, ¿tú sabís? Oye, Eula, ¿tú sabís cómo arreglar un disco duro? Como cuando te acordás que el mono mío tenía como una weá y tú como que lo formateaste y se arregló pues así con ese cablecito y toda la weá, pues, ¿cachai?